Hello and welcome to this week's guided reading with me, Becca Handley, for the week commencing the 5th of April through to the 11th of April 2021. Let me just check that's right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I have got my dates right. I'm a little bit late uploading this video, so I apologise if you haven't had any guidance for Monday, but hopefully it will provide something for the rest of the week. It's been Easter weekend here, so we've been able to see some family here in UK outside, so that's kind of rather taken up things. But yeah, so apologies for the slight delay in sending it out. So this week I thought, with it being spring here in the Northern Hemisphere, we've had some nice weather, we've had some slightly odd weather, we had snow earlier here in Cambridge, but it did feel like a nice week to use the fairy cards. So I've got the healing with the fairy cards. And let's see what they have to say for this week ahead. So first card, Monday, obviously slightly late, but Tuesday, so the first 2 days of the week is the first card that I pull out. The middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, is the second card, and then I have a card for sort of Friday going into the weekend. So we are, moon-wise, we're on a waning phase, so we have a new moon next week on Monday, but it's the last quarter of the moon cycle. So it's kind of a time for, what's it a time for? Yeah, not pushing too far ahead with projects, not sort of having too many expectations of things. It's more like tying up time. So tying up loose ends, maybe having a spring clean, having a declutter, preparing for the new moon energy next week. All right, so I'm going to spread these cards out, see what comes through for the first part of the week. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Letting go. So that's exactly what I was just saying there. Letting go. So the message is about letting go of things that no longer serve us. And that could be external things. It could be maybe a job or a relationship that no longer feels that's serving you. It could be a habit that's not bringing you joy or making you feel good. It could be a pattern of thinking. So the start of the week is a little bit about letting go of something that is no longer serving us. It also is a message of letting go of trying to control things. We can really convince ourselves that we have a lot of control over life. And whilst I do believe in the power of intention, sometimes we just grip too tightly to certain situations or things that we want to happen. And it's really about divine timing. The card is saying that if something is not working or if you're in a situation that feels stuck, then have the faith to let go to the universe, where either things will gently move away from you or things will heal. But if we hold on, it's like trying to post a letter, but not letting go of the envelope. It's just not gonna budge. So it's about having a little bit of courage to let go of trying to control a situation, or let go of wanting to know the outcome, and trusting that things will unfold in the perfect way for you. Okay, so that's our starting card. Then we move into the middle of the week. Let's see what wants to come out. Oh gosh, sexuality. There we go. That was a very British response, wasn't it? Oh, sexuality. So this is a lovely card about sensuality and sexuality. So in healing, we talk about chakras, in yoga as well. We have these energy centers in the body, and the sacral chakra is located just below the navel, but above the base of your spine. So we have the root chakra, which is about security and stability. We have the sacral chakra, which is about sensuality, emotions, sexuality. So this card is, I mean, it's got a lovely lady on it. She's very, very gorgeous. It's about embracing your body, embracing who you are. It's about feeling into your emotions, allowing yourself to feel. We've got obviously spring waking up, so this dormant phase in the Northern Hemisphere of winter, where we've all probably felt quite sleepy and sort of lethargic. It's about waking up to our senses. So taking time to go out and feel the sunshine on our skin, if you have a nice sunny day, about noticing the flowers, maybe feeling the lovely petals of little flowers that are coming out around you. It's about noticing the smells. You know, the whole of the earth is kind of waking up, and we are part of that cycle. We're part of this kind of opening and awakening that's happening in nature right now. So allow yourself to feel sensual, allow yourself to feel your senses, and It might be about looking at some healing around your feelings of sexuality. If there's been some issues growing up where you felt repressed in your sexuality, or there's a part of yourself that you are not at peace with, maybe it's about looking at taking some time to heal those parts and speaking to the sides of yourself that felt repressed or unseen or unheard. So it's about taking time to listen to your deepest desires and opening up to the new energy that's coming in right now. So there we go, sexuality. Said it a bit louder that time. Okay, so the last card for the end of the week is, making new friends. And that's a nice card, isn't it? Lovely, lovely kind of blues and golds there. So making new friends. Well, it might be that you are in a situation where you are connecting with people more online. So there's all sorts of ways to find tribe these days. And it could be that some of your friendship you've outgrown. We had that letting go card at the start of the week. So it's about opening up to new people in your life, and they can come in many different ways. And maybe with life being, if it applies to you, life being a little bit less restricted, we're out and about more, maybe it's just about being a bit more open and saying hello to people as we pass them and not feeling afraid to connect. I think a lot of us have felt sort of, people crossing the roads from each other when we've walked past them. And obviously we still have to respect people's need for safety. But I think it's a little card of just saying, being open to new possibilities, to new people, and they can come in different ways. So maybe it's about joining a group online, or getting in touch with an old friend that you haven't spoken to for a while, rekindling that friendship. So it's a lovely message of friendship, of connection for the end of the week and with the weekend ahead. So that is your message for the last couple of days of the week, making new friends. All right. I wish you a lovely week ahead. Take care, and thank you for joining me. Hope to see you next week. Bye bye.